Dreamy loved to make things. She used paper color glue, a little bit of her own dream magic. She was very good at it. Tiny paper birds. They sang real songs. Small felt cats. They purred when you held them. One sunny morning, she made a wonderful paper plane. The plane was bright, cheerful yellow. It felt soft like a new blanket. Dreamy asked Bolt if he wanted to fly. Bolt, a small robot with a big heart. He liked to zoom. He liked to beep. He did not like to drive cars. He absolutely loved to fly high in the big blue sky. They climbed into the plane's small cockpit. The plane lifted off, gentle and slow. It flew higher and higher. The wind smelled sweet, like cotton candy. The big round sun smiled down. Dreamy laughed, a sound like little bells. Bolt beeped a joyful tune, his light blinking. A very big cloud drifted toward them. The island was very quiet. There were no birds singing. There was no wind rustling the leaves. The air was thick with a strange kind of magic. All around them, many small things floated in the air. They saw toys that were missing an arm or a wheel, just hanging in the misty air. They saw paintbrushes drifting slowly by like autumn leaves, their bristles clean and unused. Tiny, beautiful castles made of blocks. They had no doors or windows. They all looked sad and very lonely, as if they were waiting for something that would never happen. They were all half-made things. Dreamy reached out and gently touched a floating teddy bear. The bear had only one button eye and was missing its stuffing. It felt cold and hollow. These were dreams that someone had started but never finished. They were ideas that had been forgotten. The island was a home for them, a place where they waited and faded. The fog seemed to be made of sighs. The quiet was made of forgotten promises. Dreamy felt a little sad looking at all the lonely things. She thought about all the wonderful stories that were never told, and all the amazing pictures that were never painted. This was the island of lost dreams.
Hello. No one ever comes here. No one finishes their dreams anymore. We all just fade away when people forget about us. I wanted to dance on a big, bright stage. I wanted to hear beautiful music. I wanted to feel the warm lights on my face. I wanted to spin and leap for everyone to see. But now, all I hear is silence. And all I feel is the cold.
Dreamy felt a small, sharp pain in her heart when she heard Rusty's story.
Hello, Dreamy. I see you have found my island of waiting dreams. To help this island, you do not need to fix everything at once. That is too big a job for anyone. You must simply finish one forgotten dream, find one lost thing and fix it with your whole heart. Make one dream whole, and its happiness will wake many others.
Luna's words felt important. A clue, a key to unlock the island.
We can fix Rusty. His dream is to dance. We will help him.
Yes, we can do it.
With their new plan in mind, Dreamy, Bolt got to work right away. Bolt reached into a small compartment in his chest and pulled out a tiny charger. He hummed a happy, buzzing tune as he carefully touched the charger to Rusty's gears. Tiny sparks of bright blue light jumped from the charger like little fireflies finding a new home. Bolt's energy charge made Rusty's old gears feel warm for the first time in a long time. The cold, lonely feeling inside him began to melt away, replaced by a gentle, humming warmth. While Bolt was busy with the mechanical parts, Dreamy used her own special kind of magic. She found some of her dream glue, soft, bright colors in her pockets. She gently repaired the cracks in Rusty's metal body. Then, she saw an old, forgotten music box hanging from a tree branch. Dreamy carefully took it down and blew on it very gently. The dust flew off like a cloud of tiny golden stars. The music box began to glow, to play, and the misty air filled with a beautiful melody. With great care, Dreamy opened a small panel on Rusty's chest and placed the glowing music box inside him. Suddenly, the happy moment was broken. The sky, which had been misty and gray, grew dark and angry. A strange and terrible machine rolled into the clearing. It was big and black and clunky, and it made loud snoring sounds like thunder.
Why are you wasting all these lovely dreams? Don't you know that dreams can be turned into power? I will build a great city with them, an empire of endless work. I will never, ever sleep again.
Why would you take dreams? Dreams are what help people live and be happy. You cannot keep them locked up in a jar. That is wrong.
You are very small, and I am very big, and I have my wonderful dream vacuum machine. I will suck all the glow from this island. I will take all these silly, half-made things, and you cannot stop me.
Dreamy knew she had to do something. She stood up tall, planting her feet firmly in the glowing sand. She felt very small, but she also felt very brave. Her hands trembled just a little bit, but her heart was steady. Volt saw his chance to help. The big black machine shivered and shook. It coughed and sputtered, and then it blew out a stream of bubbles. The bubbles were beautiful and swirly, and inside each one was a tiny captured song trying to get out. It did not open into the foggy forest. It opened into a beautiful, warm theater. Inside, hundreds of seats were filled with soft, fluffy clouds. Dr. Snore's nets fell harmlessly to the ground, unable to pass through the door of imagination. His machine was built to fight machines, not to fight against a good idea and a brave heart. The melody filled the warm air of the imaginary theater. Rusty's legs, now warm and full of energy, began to move. He was no longer a forgotten Rusty robot. He was a performer. He was a star. Outside the painted door, the forgotten dreams stopped floating. They could feel the happiness coming from the theater. The machine could not hold them any longer. The machine groaned one last time and fell completely silent. The music box played its very last note, hanging in the air like a shining star. Rusty's dream had come true. One by one, the half-made dreams on the island began to float away.
No dream is ever truly lost, only waiting to be remembered.
You did very well, little one. You helped one dream find its music. Now many more will wake. But Dreamy, your journey is not over. Your biggest dream still waits for you. Next time, you'll have to face your fear to make it come true.
Dreamy looked up at the dark sky. A small, happy shiver went through her. She had a big, secret dream inside her, like a bright, hidden star. The plane felt lighter, almost happy too. The island shone behind them, full of hope and new beginnings.
Next time, Dreamy, your biggest dream will come true, but only if you face your fear.
Uh-oh, that sounds like trouble.